Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of simple and compound probabilities. This is standard 7.6i in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 8 off the 2021 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, then we will look at our answers together. So Marco has got two dice, so we're going to call them number cubes, but they're just dice. Faces of each number cube number from 1 to 6, so they're dice. So Marco is going to roll the number cubes with the dice and recorded the number showing on the top face of each number cube. The results are shown on this table. So take a look. We've got 4, 2, 5, 2. So just rolling both dice and seeing which numbers are showing up here. So based on these results, so notice we've got these results and we've got the experimental probability. That's different than the theoretical probability. So we'll look at the theoretical probability in just a moment, but the experimental probability means you have to use these results for your fraction that we're going to make here for our probability. What's the probability the next time that when they're rolled, he'll end with a 2 on one and a 4 on the other? And here's the thing, the order doesn't matter. It didn't say that you had to have a 2 on the first and a 4 on the second. It doesn't really matter. You just need a 2 and a 4. So this experimental probability here means we're just going to be looking at these results here, and so we're looking for a 2 and a 4 or a 4 and a 2. So it doesn't really matter, 2 or 4, 4 or 2, and I'm just going to kind of shade in like that the ones that I see. So I'm going to go across the top row. 4 and 2 looks like the only one on the top row. Got 1 on the second row, none on the third row. But holy cow, take a look at what happened on this last. Assuming he filled it out from top to bottom, look at what happened on this last chunk right here. He just went on this crazy 2 and 4 streak here. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our numerator is going to be 2 and 4. So that's going to be 6. Denominator is going to be the total number. So I've got an array here. I've got 4 down, 5 across. That's 4 times 5 is 20. So 6/20. Based on these results right here, he's got a 6 out of 20 chance that the next number that he rolls will have a 2 and a 4, the next combination there. Now we don't see 6/20. I do see some 20ths right here, but we also know that sometimes we have to simplify, and I see that both of those are even, and so let's see. So we've got divide both of those by 2, and that is going to be 3/10. All right. So here we go. We've got 3/10, and that's going to be F right there for us. Now that's our experimental probability. Slightly different, right? If we wanted to look at that as 0.3, right? Our theoretical probability is a little bit easier. What we're going to be looking at here is different than this experimental probability, but let's just say we just wanted to roll a 2 and a 4. Well, on this first one, right, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got a 2/6 chance, and on the second one it's the same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're both 2/6. Right, so you'd multiply those if you wanted to, but we're looking here for F.